This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chester, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This home is located here on a cul-de-sac. Of course, we've got a nice, quiet location. Very little traffic, of course, will come through this area. We've got some great pride of ownership. You can see the home right there in the middle of the frame, absolutely immaculate as far as the front yard, the lawn. It's really nice to live in a neighborhood where you see that pride of ownership. It definitely impacts property value. Of course, no one wants to live next to Fred G. Sanford, and you definitely would not be doing that here. This home is in our rent-to-own program. The new tenant buyer is going to be taking possession here really soon, but I wanted to bring this to you because in today's current market, it's extremely tough for a lot of buyers to get homes. If you remember from recent videos, many homes in this price range, say from 200 to 350, are getting dozens of offers, and of course that makes it very difficult for buyers to get the home of their choice in many instances. That's where this rent-to-own program can really shine. One of the benefits of the program is that the institutional investor that I work with on this program is a cash buyer. So when we generate an offer, that's a cash offer. Cash offers typically rise to the top of the stack when there are multiple offers. The sellers know that a cash offer is not going to fall through because of financing, and they typically close sooner than a financed deal. This is just an example of one of hundreds of homes that you could potentially get in the rent-to-own program. The program is not set up as necessarily the cheapest way to get into a home. However, in many cases in today's market, it's the only way to get in just because of the demand. The beautiful thing about the program is there are no fees. You simply have a 2-month security deposit, and you are just simply a renter. You have the right to buy the home within the next 5 years. The price is already set in advance, so there's no surprises. If you choose not to do so, you were simply a tenant for the time that you were here. What some buyers choose to do is to see if they like the home for a year. After that point, they decide whether they want to get their mortgage and buy this home or any other home that happens to be on the market at the time. As you can see, this home is definitely well maintained. All of these homes are going to start at $1,250 a month and up. They have a minimum household income of about $50,000. So you want to make sure that you qualify. There is an application process. They do check credit. Credit has to be reasonably good for this program. All right, good looking yard here. One of the things that is important in today's market also is information, and I'll give you a quick example. Just a couple days ago, I was in a home built in 1968, and we saw a brown box about the size of 2 cigarette packs on the wall, and it had a dial on it, had numbers that weren't really sequential. They went to like 0 to 5 on one side and 0 to 5 on the other side of the dial, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. The box did have an electrical plug, and so it required electricity, but we just could not figure it out. I asked the home inspector. He had no idea. He'd never seen anything like it. And so I said, hey, I know who might have the answer. I am in a realtor association with about 5,000 or so agents, and many of them are part of a Facebook page. Let me put a couple pictures out there, and there's a good chance somebody out there knows what it is. So I did that, and within about 10 minutes, one person came back and said they thought maybe it was a massager control for a bedroom, and it wasn't in the bedroom, so we ruled that out immediately. Somebody else came on and said it was an old-fashioned controller for the ceiling fan. And lo and behold, we played with it a little bit, and the ceiling fan came on. So we were able to solve that mystery pretty easily with the help of that network. Looking at probably a more useful use of that network is a few weeks ago, an agent posted that they had a client under contract for new construction, and the builder came back after the home was under contract but had not yet been started and said, hey, we've got a significant increase in building materials, i.e. lumber, and we want you to pay an additional $15,000 for your home. And of course, most people would be pretty upset about that. And I share that with you because there truly is a lumber shortage and the price has skyrocketed. However, I immediately contacted the buyers that I have that are under contract for new construction. And the reason being is that I don't want there to be any surprises. I want to prepare them that potentially could happen. The builders have written this clause into their contracts. Many of them have said they've never ever had to use it before, but we are unfortunately in unprecedented times right now in regards to lumber prices. Okay, you saw the first floor here, this home. We're going to pop upstairs and see what the second level looks like. All of the appliances that are in place do convey as part of this rental scenario. And of course, all homes aren't going to have appliances. Some will, some won't. So that's something that you have to consider on a case-by-case basis on any home that you happen to purchase or even rent. Okay, this is going to be bedroom 1. We've got good-looking walls. This is newer carpet here throughout this second level. This is a pretty traditional floor plan. Downstairs gave us the ability to have somewhat of an open area there for the family room into the kitchen, but yet we had the formal spaces towards the front of the home. This is going to be bedroom number 2. This is going to be probably the largest of the secondary bedrooms. Really good size here. A lot of people love this area. It is particularly convenient to the Tri-Cities and to Fort Lee. If you have the need to frequent Fort Lee, this is definitely a great option as far as location. A lot of people also are seeing that there's a little bit better pricing as we get towards the Tri-Cities area. I know I've had some buyers that are in the lower price ranges, and we definitely have a lot more options in the Tri-Cities area for starter homes than we do up in the Metro Richmond area. Definitely not something you want to exclude from your thoughts, particularly with the way the market is today. All right, we're going to now be heading into our primary bedroom, and here it is. Nice and bright. We are on the front of the home. We've got a walk-in closet here. One of the great things about this program as well is that all of the homes are going to be in the top 50 percentile of high school districts. So you're going to have better than average high school performance in all of the areas in which this investor will do the rent-to-own program. All right, we're now going to be heading into this nice, large primary bathroom. We do have double vanities, one there, nice big, deep garden tub, and then there's vanity number 2. We have a stand-up shower with a removable shower head. This looks like it's fairly new here. This is, of course, going to be a nice benefit here for my tenant buyer. I'm going to give you another shot here from the shower angle. Nice and bright and large here. I really like the setup that they've done here in this master suite. All right, and we do have a linen closet here. There are no shelves currently there, but shelves would give you a lot more possibilities there in that closet. All right, that's going to do it for this beautiful rent-to-own home. If you are interested in the program, be sure to send me a message. The website link that I'm going to send you is very comprehensive, great program. I've worked with them for a number of years, and it's really worked out well. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be my honor to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you have someone that you know that is interested in buying or selling. I also work as a listing agent. It would be my honor to chat with them. 804-402-7788. Thanks so much for taking the tour. You all be safe. Have a great day.